So, today I am going to show you how to make old Windows operating systems usable in 2025. And by usable, I mean you can web browse, you can play games and stuff. So, I'm doing this on a virtual machine. I would do it on a physical computer if I had the time and effort, but I really don't have that much time to actually do this. So you're gonna have to do this on an actual computer that supports Wi-Fi. At first glance, like Windows 10 or something on your main PC. You will have to download Snappy Driver Installer. And I recommend getting you should get the full version, because if you get the light, it kind of relies on Wi-Fi and stuff. And then you'll have to get a torrent exporter. I recommend Qubit Torrent because it's easy to do. Yeah. Now, this is 32-bit and this is for 64-bit computers, I think. I don't know. We have this guy, and if we turn it on, then we have it. Okay. And download all driver packs. This is only for actual computers. VirtualBox already sets up everything. Next, after you're done with whatever you want to do with the Snappy Driver Installer. So next, what you want to do is you want to go to legacyupdate.net. Internet Explorer, whatever version this is. Internet Explorer 6 is fine, because it supports it. So it might take a little bit to load, but once it loads, you can start doing stuff. So, once you are here, you can install it. Okay. Just installed it. Here is our legacy update. Oh wait, before we do that, you want to check if it's locked. For me it is, so you want to unblock it, because if you don't unblock it, it won't work. I guess Microsoft doesn't want you to do that. I don't know what that means, but yeah, don't enable this, it says. So, once you do that, it will start downloading all of the updates from 2008 if you're on Surface Pack 3 to 2014, and a few more updates in 2017, because there was a virus called WannaCry virus, and yeah. So. It's almost done. It's almost done. Yes, finally! Oh my gosh, that took 2 hours. I don't even know how long that took, but yeah. Yay, finally done. So now, for web browsers, I recommend Supermium. You have to do this on your main computer. So since Windows XP is 32-bit. And now that you have Supermium here, the setup, I mean, you want to install Supermium. And now you have Supermium. So this web browser is amazing, because, I'll show you. Don't sign in. Supermium is an amazing web browser for these old Windows versions, because mainly because they can web browse they're very good at web browsing. So let me show you. So it can do Google.com. It can do unlike Internet Explorer, which sucks. Back then. It works, you know. Let's wait for it to load. But this, again, this works for XP, Vista 7, 8, 8.1, and even old Windows 10 versions if you want. I mean, I'm not recommending you to use them, but I'm just showing you that it's possible to use them. Obviously, don't use it because, you know, security update's gone, you know, all this stuff is gone. It really depends on, like, how safe you are. How much are you going to use it? Like, how much do you browse the web? What do you do on your computer? Like, it's all these factors. You can't just say, oh, it's this much safer. It's much more complicated than that. So, mainly you'd not want to because, you know, ended updates like, this ended updates 11 years ago now. Over 11 years ago, like 11 and a half. But, you know, this could take a while. It will load, but like, it will take a while. How about chatgpt.com? I bet it can. I am using Windows XP right now. Let's see what it says. Yep. How about YouTube? I could log into my account, but I won't because this is only a virtual machine, you know? You could if you were actually using it, but again, you know, security. Like many, even with all the updates and even with some antivirus and tech, you know, intelligence, like if you know stuff about tech, you can still get hacked. It's still easy to get hacked. But I used Windows 7 for like 2 or 3 weeks, like in September, so, and I never got any problems. Yeah. Yeah. You can browse the web, you can play games and stuff, you can do normal stuff, maybe you can get email working, updates, you know. Windows XP can actually be quite usable, surprisingly, in 2025, along with Vista 7, 8, 8.1, all of those unsupported versions. Just nothing 2000 or ME and below, because those won't work with these tweaks. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this third episode of the Windows series. This is Leo the Lion, signing out.